everyone. Shut the fuck up. I'm dumb, okay? I'm really fucking stupid. I gave the wheats an inch and they took a mile. I thought you were Danish. Okay, that's the worst thing anyone's ever said to me. You're so mad. Stay mad. Elby would make a great league player. Look, I've got lots of other mental illnesses. I don't want that one. Just call me a fucking fascist, why don't you? You're unhinged. Just keeps kicking us. Nah, you're a hater. Boo the streamer. I think I have been consistent based on what I like. And this is my tier list, not yours. Get your own fucking Twitch stream if you want to do your own mug tier list, okay? Alright everyone, it is tier list time. Shouts out to Sakura Gore for putting the whole tier list together. Okay, so first up, we have Frog Eyes' mug. So immediately, I do obviously like Lenin, but the reason why it's not going to be S tier is because it's made out of metal. However, I do like that it's small because I do like smaller amounts of coffee. I think like the lip would be pleasant to drink from as well. It's an authentic old Soviet mug. I don't give a fuck, bro. Okay? Maybe that's why the Soviet Union fell. Have they thought about that? Like, that's an easy S tier. It's already fucking started. Okay, make your own tier list. This is what I'm gonna imagine. We put all of these mugs into one cupboard. Which am I gonna reach for first? This is not S tier. And it's just because it's made out of metal. If this was ceramic, then I would enjoy it a lot more. But that's an A tier. If this isn't metal... What do you mean? It looks ceramic? No, it does not. Look at that handle. It's a tin cup. Anyway, next one. The red vernacular. Bro, I'm sorry. Like, this is the vagina mug. What? I'm sorry, bro. I don't even understand when you drink out of this. Depending on what angle you take a sip from it, you could either have a nice sip or you're just literally going to like dribble coffee or tea all the way down your mouth, okay? I can't deal with this. I think it looks interesting, but I'm also just like, I would never reach for this mug. You guys are gonna realize like how like insane my choices of mugs are. I'm very, very picky when it comes to mugs, and I'm gonna be really rude. That will add an F tier as well. I made a new tier for your mug. Now, it's not F tier because it looks like it works, but out of most of the mugs on this list, I would reach for it last. There it is. So I'm sorry, that's D tier. So Cherry Bomber, you sent a video. You got Edgar Allan Poe. First of all, you sent a video that didn't actually show me the correct shape of the mug at all. Like, you sent a video and somehow you managed to show your entire mug. I can't actually see the fucking shape. I can't see how, like, thick the ceramic is. I can't actually tell how much quantity of liquid this would take because all you wanted to do was show little, you know, details on it. And I'm like, okay, fine. But then I think that's gonna come out in the dishwasher anyway, okay? It is, like, straight up F because you fucked it up. You failed at sending a picture of a mug. Clean that up. Leave me alone, okay? I joined a lot of Discord servers, okay? And I've got notifications for none of them. This is getting better now. So first of all, I am not a fan of the shape, but I do love the designs. I love the enamel on the outside, and I would definitely like reach for this. But there are probably other mugs I'd reach for before because I don't really like triangular mugs. Maybe it's because I think they're not going to be as stable. I don't know, but I still think this is very, very cute. And I know that it's definitely like, you know, baked in, so it's not going to come off in the dishwasher. So this to me, it's not an A, but it's definitely a B tier. I'm sorry, I'm going to be so fucking rude. Brilliant drink. You're going to want to take back your gifted subs. You know what I'd use this for? I would use this to hold paint water in. So you said, my friend made this. If you say anything bad about it, you're literally worse than Hitler. Oh no. I'm not a fan of like handmade designs where it's not like cohesive throughout the entire thing. And I always feel like there's going to be something like lurking on the inside. But I do like the color. And I do like the fact that it doesn't actually have a handle because I do quite enjoy handleless mugs. But I don't like the texture on your mouth when you like try and drink from it, you know? So yeah, how do you not burn your hands? Well, that's because you put very little liquid and you hold it at the top. But it's not for me. This is C tier. It's not B. This is good so far. Okay, Jaina, I'm really sorry. Jaina, I'm so sorry, dude. Are you gonna make me feel like a terrible person? You bitch. Oh no. I was very lucky to be able to acquire several pieces of a sculpture from Rose Schmidt, a trans sculptor from the UK. She made very surreal sculptures that usually involve tentacles. This is my favorite mug. The two I've picked up. Bonus. Okay. So then put this on a fucking display case. Bro, I am just thinking about the pain of washing this out. I use it almost every single day. It's just a cup. It's a sculpture, bro. It's a normal cup. I'm a mug fascist. I am. It's a tentacle mug as advertised. When I see people using things like this, my opinion of them changes like dramatically to be very impressed, because I think to myself, because there's no way that you're putting this in the dishwasher, okay? And so a lot of respect. But like, this would just stay and collect dust in the back of my cupboard because the thought of washing it out would just be too painful for me. It's the only thing I reliably clean. And I love that for you, but you're gonna hate this. I'm sorry, this is a fucking D tier mug. It doesn't go into F because like, I do actually like at least the structure of it. And it looks like you would be able to drink liquid out of it. That's hateful. I have to be mean. You're gonna call me a basic bitch as soon as the Le Creuset comes up and I'm like, okay, yeah, I quite like that.
Foreshadowing is a literary device in which...
No, not F, D. Chat, just you wait. Elby's gonna put some mass-produced neutral shade as Le Creuset mug in S tier. Everything unique, handmade, artsy, and cast aside. Yeah, you know why? Because I don't want to drink out of something that's artsy and handmaker unique. And that literally is just it. Okay, offline is Rise. I can't quite see the shape of it and how thick the rim is, but it doesn't make me upset. I'm not a big fan of the design. I don't really like orange as a color, sorry. But would I reach for this mug over this mug? Yes. Would I reach for it over this mug? No. That one goes in C tier above Brilliant Drinks. The username is just Brazil. Okay, a meme cup. I don't understand why there is a ruler wrapping around it, but I guess it's just to be like, yeah, look size. You got the K-Coney units as well as the logical world units. S tier for being Brazilian, you're insane. It is a meme mug, so it can't go into S tier. You know what I drink in this? This is a chamomile mug. This is not for coffee because the coffee I have is too strong. It's B tier, but I'd reach for this one before. Okay, so Fizz, the design is not for me at all. I do like the shape. It's a little bit too tall for me. I also do like how it has a slightly thinner lip at the end. See, now why did you show this? Because now we can zoom in and we can see the print. And we can see the errors in the print too. These are my two favorite mugs designed by First Nations, I don't know how to pronounce that, artist Maxine Knoll. I picked them up in a museum for Indigenous art. The colors and artwork stood out to me and I really like the design in front of the mug too. Like, now you guys are gonna be like, oh, so if you don't like this mug, you're just racist. You approve of the apartheid happening in Canada right now. Classic South African behavior. It's B tier. It's the highest in B tier so far though, because I do like the shape. See, like, Sakura Gore is gonna catch these hands too. I would never drink out of this. Like, the thought of drinking out of this just makes me think there is effort, bro. I straight up would just be like, this looks like it's a mission to drink out of. Some of us have a dishwasher, lol. Yeah, this is not dishwasher friendly at all. It is dishwasher friendly. Look at how extra Sakura Gore's background is. If you told us this was a tier list for mug washing efficiency, the submissions would have been different. That's not true. I said, what's your favorite mug? Because I have a favorite mug myself, and it's not just for the efficiency. I also like the shape and I like the design. It has a dog on it, okay? This just feels like difficult to drink out of. This is not for me. How dirty do your mug handles get? Cleaning any of these mugs after a cup of coffee or tea requires like 30 seconds inside the cup with a sponge and soap. I have a dishwasher. Oh, is this what's gonna happen? Now all of the people with like, you know, the bespoke mugs that hand wash them are then suddenly gonna be like, oh yeah, well your dishwasher's not actually gonna do the job, so you're actually drinking out of a dirty mug this entire time. Is this what's gonna happen? So all your mugs gonna get destroyed? Yeah, oh, it's starting. Okay, have it, go on, go on. Look, if you wanted this to be a I love every single person's mug, then it would just be like the fucking bed tier list, which was not nearly as fun as every other tier list, but now I'm actually being like, nah, lay some fucking boundaries and be fucking mean, okay? You're gonna get my honest opinion, okay? Because I am very opinionated about mugs, alright? Mug tier list was what broke the leftist coalition. I feel like when I do this, Sakura Gore is literally just gonna like laser me. I'm scared. It's a D tier, I'm sorry. It goes into like this. No, it's just a cup. Okay, good. D is insane. I'm sorry, bro. This is my daily mug, but the one I submit is my favorite, even though I don't drink out of it often. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, this one would have been higher, to be honest with you. I like the shape. From Jaran, a kitty mug. How does this work? I don't understand. You took it out of focus. You unscrew the top. Is it plastic or tempered glass? Okay, tempered glass takes it up. Obviously, it wouldn't be plastic. It is very unique. I would never use the top. I'm not a fan of this mug at all, I'm sorry. But I would pick it over what's in C tier. Higher than the tentacle mug? Yes, dude. I think I'm gonna put it in the high C tier, okay? It just looks fragile in some way, I feel like. And I have tempered mugs and I do enjoy them, but I don't reach for them first ever. And I feel like I'd go for something more standard like this. So this is from Doozy. Your ass is grass and I'm going to mow it. It's just a standard mug shape. I would reach for it, yeah. I like the blue. Would I like it more without the design? Probably. Gonna go into the B tier for me, 100%. Yeah, you guys are right. All of the manufactured, mass-produced, non-bespoke mugs are gonna be higher than all of the bespoke, like artisanal, you know, handcrafted mugs made by like various artists all over the world. Yeah. Okay, but this is not too bad. Okay, I don't like the design on the outside. I don't like how it is just like textured. I love the handle shape and I do like the enamel and I like that it's just like nice and straight. A handmade mug that I actually would enjoy drinking out of. It looks dirty. But if you know it's not, I feel attacked by that handle. But I think I'm going to put it's going to be high B tier. This is like insane leftist posting right here. From SARSM to the new economic policy. This is not going to gain any favor. I'm just looking at the mug, okay? Just put the mug in the picture, bro. That's it. Oh, this is Kaz. Left the spoon in ick. It looks a little bit too big. I probably would reach for this over any of these. Even this one. I think it's just because it says your ass on it. No respect for using the book as a coaster. Bro, it's a book. Some of you are fucking like book nerds and you're like, oh, I'd never use a book as a coaster. Why do you think it's got like a nice hardcover on the outside? Today is a good day. I actually think maybe this would make me feel better about the day. You know what? I think that goes into high B. It's not A. Why a pineapple with the I need my space mug? I'm just neutral about this, okay? This is like being a millennial in a mug. Are you not a physics nerd? Yeah, but you really want to get into it? You know who had all these fucking mugs when I was at university? The astrophysics kids, okay? And they had a nice coffee machine. They got better funding from better institutions. So they had a coffee machine that they could all use for free and the physics majors were not allowed to use it. Even though we were in the same fucking building, bro. And they all had mugs like this. I'm taking my university, but hey, this is my mug tier list. You could do your own mug tier list. Trauma dumping on chat. Do you want me to do the mug tier list? But it's still a B tier. So there we go. I went back into the VOD. I ate millennial. That shit was a gift from my mom. It says I need my space on it. Am I fightable? What do you mean? See, now you guys are gonna be like, you're a basic bitch. And yeah, I am, okay? It's literally like the perfect color pink too. Tiny handle? Nah, I've had from these mugs before. Roll for sandwich level grading. Dana called it. Yeah, okay, look. That's an S tier. Okay, yeah, just call me a fucking fascist, why don't you? I just came in and these placements are horrible. Okay, do your own mug tier list. You're such a basic bitch. You're unhinged. Silver is at least remaining consistent with the grading rubric. We are not comparing this to roll for fucking sandwiches. Have some fucking decorum. Come over, I'll make you coffee in it. Don't use it because I don't drink coffee or tea. Not right now. I'm in the middle of my chat, getting really angry at me. It's like people have favorite plates, okay? I'm weird with plates too. I'm weird with fucking spoons, bro. Everything in D deserves an S. You're just upset that your mug was in D first. Anyway, yeah, this is a fucking S tier, Bluish. You are so basic, but I'm basic too. Okay, I'm sorry, bro. It's like your mug has a tramp stamp. And this hot mama is an absolute legend. Super cool and sexy, feisty and fabulous. If you have this, ironically, it's hilarious. If you have it seriously, this is deranged. And by the way, like, this is a South African. I'm doing this to my own. This is a Woolworths, like, salt shaker. We have some in my house, too. I just feel like you have those, like, decals over your house that say, like, live, laugh, love. And I just love the little arrow, bro. I use it ironically, chat. Okay, good. You know what's funny is I unironically really like the shape. It's one of the best shapes yet. But I will put it in C. Okay? It's Kev. I absolutely hate this. There's a cat hair or a hair on the picture too. This is just super tragic for me. Holy shit. F tier me. I'm sorry. Hey, it's Kev. And the chat agrees. That's an F tier. It's given TikTok Viking. Alexa, I don't hate this. I get the Stardew Valley. I just wonder if it would stay, like if it's printed correctly. It's a nice shape too. It's definitely going into A tier for me. Okay, Fennel Pennel pick 2. So I'm just gonna take this one. And I love this. I think this is like perfect. It's a little bit scratched up, but I love the shape. I love the size. It's like perfect for a little cup of coffee. Is it S tier? No. I'm not a big fan of this sort of like curly thing, almost like a bit of a teacup. It's got like a nice thin lip at the end as well, which is good. I like it a lot. That's A tier. 98 Griffballons. I really don't like this at all. I just don't know what's happening here with like these gaps. It feels also like very clunky, and I don't like the fact that the texture changes. This is actually going into D tier for me. I'm really sorry. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you accidentally pour a little into your drink inside the walls and it's a little surprise when you're drinking. But you like it. This is from Sakiwa Riko. There's a lot to unpack here. With the dragon pussy candle in the background. I feel like it's made out of some sea creature. I drink out of this, I'm spilling it all over myself. Yeah, I think it's actually a horn of an animal. If the choice was have a cup of coffee, drink it from this mug, or don't, I just wouldn't have a cup of coffee at all. That's straight F. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's just like a basic normal mug, but I like this a lot. Hold on, you guys will see the anatomy of a hedgehog. Oh my god, that's so cute. I would love drinking out of this. Holy shit. Grubby grabbers, velveteen tum, stiffy stabbies, Reddit speak. This is Funk Master Cause. Insufferable? I think it's so cute. It's not S tier, but it's an A tier, certainly. I like that a lot. You didn't take a full picture of the mug. I'm sorry, I am a naughty cat. Do you want your cat to break this mug, bro? Because you know what naughty cats do? They see mugs on surfaces and they just whack them off. Like, it's already chipped. My cat's chipped it. You see? I don't know what the rest of the handle looks like, but it just looks a little bit suspect. I mean, it is also like a little bit weirdly egg-shaped. It's gonna be in B tier. Probably, yeah, that's good. The most boring cup is an S tier. I'm sorry, I really like the Le Creuset mugs. Like, am I supposed to just lie to make everyone feel good and just say, yeah, no, everyone gets to go into S tier? Is that what you fucking want, or do you want my honest opinion? Yes, lie to us. You chose this dumbass titties girl. Oh my god. Okay, this is funny as fuck. This almost makes me sad to look at, but you know what's so funny is that there's a Trump Vance one too. I literally think I would drink out of the Trump Vance one first. And it looks like you drink out of it more too. Okay, it goes into B. Amazighi literally chose so many. Ziggy, are you here? You need to pick one. As an Arab speaker, bottom right. What does it say? Which one would I reach for? Probably the Shrek one. Or the by all means trust in Allah first. Yo, there are so many of you motherfuckers that speak Arabic. Can any of you tell me what this means, bro? Meta chatters when doing Arabic Duolingo. Oh, yes, it means this, that, blah, 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 blah. Okay, meta chatters when I ask them to, like, translate one thing for me. Hello? The Google translation is wrong, Elby. Which means pet the dog, he will lick your mustache. Okay, thank you, Zenodo. My mom used to make one of her co-workers use at the office, but he left it so she kept it. I don't personally care for the message, but it's the one I use. Side note, those cracks are called crazing, and the lead poisoning, it really started to get to me. Smile, things could be worse. So apparently there's lead poisoning on the inside of this mug. So that takes it down a bit. Please brain poison LV chatter. You are literally in here almost every single day, Grozzy. Or I guess that puts into the CT. I do like the mouse mat though, a lot. You guys are gonna just hate me so much for this. This is from Jackie. Don't do it, don't fucking do it. It is very cute. I like the color, and I like that it's a pig, but I'm not a fan of the texture at all. Roast them, go Elby, do the thing. Yeah, someone's got the cup mug, bro. You know what? It does go above all of these though. In fact, I'd choose it over this mug here. That's perfect. Okay. Bro, come on, dude. Not with the spoon, dude. Dude, what the fuck? Get a new mug. Why is it bent? I have no idea. Would I choose these over it? Probably. I would even say it's like lower C tier. It goes here. I think I need to do some rearranging. Because at this one, I actually would choose over most of these. You know, I'll put it like here. Yeah. Yeah, spend more time on this, please. Rearrange it all. Just a fun mug story. I have a mug that says dad feel because it's terrible, so of course I bought it. And I rated someone once and they go, everyone follow H. Justin, he's a father and he's really nice. And I felt so bad, like, no, I'm just a dumbass. Fake father valor. I can't do this. This is like the other Bernie mug was so much nicer than this. It's plastic? Portion contents may cause a serious burn. No, contents may cause fucking cancer, bro. What's your favorite kind of microplastic? You decided, like, I am gonna put this as my favorite mug in the Discord. It's plastic. Bro, there is something wrong with the mind of American leftists. That is straight fucking F. Okay, Clapster, what the fuck? I'm just thinking, like, of all the times I played, like, Among Us with Clapster, and he's been drinking out of this, bro. Funko Pop ass mug. This is like going straight into D. I will say it's a high D because all of the other ones look unmanageable. In fact, this one goes here. Jaina, I don't care how fucking handcrafted your mug is, bro. Like, Jaina's about to call me transphobic for not liking the mug. Okay, Wendy says, this is my favorite mug after Mario Party. Is this tequila? I hate tequila. It is one of the few alcohols I can't drink. Sorry. You thought you could come into my Discord, okay? Post in the fucking mug tier list. You thought you were gonna be funny? Your whitest take? Stout keg. I literally vomit if I drink tequila. No, the whitest take is putting the pink fucking Le Creuset mug in S tier. We've established that. This is the picture of uncertainty. I've got all of this going on here. It's a subtle, this one. I do like the cup. I'm not a big fan of this two-tone sort of wash or whatever it is. I do like the seal on it. It's nice and small and I like the handle. Actually, you know what? I think it goes into B tier, but it's the highest B. Okay, so this says cold brew drinker. I have an alternative if this isn't acceptable, lol. Yeah, nah, you're going straight into the fucking F tier. Sorry. That is not a mug. That is a jam jar. Cringe mug I use at work that my office gave me. Can't share. The other side, it has my name on it. Okay. My employees gave it to me. I'm gonna buy this mug. I'm stealing Dr. Van next. Your co-workers. You said my employees.
You are a plants trader.
I don't know, bro. I feel like you have to sit in the C tier for that. Yeah, the handle is way too big.
You're a doctor. Deal with it. Yeah, motherfucker.
Yep. I'm sorry, but I really don't like color changing mugs. They always chip off and it's like they teleport to the other side of the mug. Okay, that is pretty cool. I like the shape though. And you'll go the high C tier because of the shape. Mug. I mean, this is nice. I like the shape. I like how big the handle is. I don't like the color though. Why is there more handle than mug? I like that. I would definitely reach for this. It's so close to being an A. In fact, you know what? I think it's a low A tier for me. Yeah. Am I being too nice now? Am I being inconsistent? I've been fucking consistent. This is bullshit, okay? You are looking into what I'm saying, but you're not actually listening to what I'm saying. What is this American sports ball? You know how angry I get when I see Hassan wearing a fucking Wallabies rugby jersey? And I'm like, you are a fucking, like, absolute traitor. And you know, hate Palestine because you literally are wearing that when you could be wearing a South African one. I feel like I could really anger some people by using this mug. Do I like the design? Not really. You know what? It goes above the fucking color changing one. Hey, Ewok, why did you do this to yourself? Wife, Walk, and me got Sammy matching mugs when we went to Comic-Con. I almost never buy merch stuff, but she really wanted something with Papa's face, the little dude with the X on his hat. Bro, you didn't even wash it. Yeah, I would not choose these at all because of my aversion to weaves. Yeah, you own a body pillow? Yeah, that was sent to me by Sakura Gore. Wife guy here. Look at my matching mugs I got with my wife. You will be hearing from the Council of Wife Guys. You know what? It goes there. Right there. She hates art more than weeps, chat confirmed. No, this is actually practical to use. Why? Why do we have to own bespoke things for basic purposes in our life? I'm sorry. It's okay, just say the transphobic. Okay, this is really nice. I like this a lot immediately. I like the little pattern on it. It's a little bit too thin for my tastes. Looks like a teacup. Well, I would drink coffee in this. I would never drink tea in this. That's a grandmother mug. I think it's cute. But it's not A tier. But it's higher than this one. It looks like grandmother drapes in rug form. Well, you know, both of my grandparents are dead, so... Good! J Tingy. I like this a lot. This is actually ceramic. You can see by the thickness. I don't mind the sort of like texture here because I think like it works with this like blue-green enamel. This is probably actually going to be an S tier. This is probably one of my favorites so far. It's almost better than the pink one, but nah, I like the pink one a lot. Okay, this is from Azyaf. The closest mankind has come to mug perfection. Pitch black exterior with deep blue sea interior. Truly embodying the essence of a mug. Socrates would weep. Filled with chamomile mint tea. S tier or rigged? It's not S tier. You guys are going to be like, but you've chosen things in this shape before. Because the handle is so like thick, it looks way more stable. And so does this one because it's got like that extra reinforcement. But like, this is just so thin at the bottom. I feel like I would very easily knock it over. Skill issue? Yo, you guys are really getting upset, aren't you? I think it goes like here. I actually think I would choose Piggy over it. Islamophobic choice? Bro, you don't have to eat it. Okay, yeah. I'm a basic bitch. Yeah, I am. Is it gonna go into S tier? No, because I don't really like that. Actually, I do like... Yeah, it goes in fine. It goes into S tier. But it's below this one. Yeah, I know. I'm basic. You're so mad. Stay mad. Same old cuck. Okay, I love this. South Africa bias? Yes. Newsflash, did you know I'm fucking South African? I also just like the slightly off-white and the flex in it. I think it's a shit mug. Okay, well, I think your mug's shit, so whatever. Okay. I think it's A tier. I know it has a big handle as well, but I think like the design makes up for it. Oh god. Abstract Backpack says, I got into pottery glazing with my sister. We spent a few hours painting and catching up. It's a relaxing time. Normally don't paint dishes, but this soup-sized mug painted a few years ago. It has an octopus. It's not for me. I'm sorry. I'm glad that you enjoyed making it though. Once again, it's just a texture thing for me. I do like that you made a sort of fade on it though. That's pretty cool. Look, it's not as bad as like the D tier ones, but it'll go like here for me, I think. Just keeps kicking us lower than Will's cup. Yes! I'm not trying to like have an artistic experience while I'm drinking a cup of coffee, okay? Why did you decide to do this then? Because you guys asked. Now you know how much of a mug fascist I am. Why make a tier list when your answer is like, I like boring shit? You did this. No, I'm sorry. This is fucking incredible content. What are you saying? This is shit content? I completely disagree with you, Grozzy. I'm sorry. Welcome in, Raiders. Sean raided. We have to do the thing we do every single time Sean raids. Hello, everyone.
Imagine, if you can, the culture war.
Okay. I know it's tall. I do quite like the shape, even though it goes against some of the other stuff I said, but the other stuff was different, okay? The flag's cool and everything. I love the throwback in the background. I'll be honest with you, this is actually an A tier. Just on the shape alone, I like that it's thin like that. I think it goes here. Yeah. Elby embraces corporate queer pride mug. Yet when presented with actual queer art mugs, they are shunned. Yeah, because they look incredibly cumbersome to fucking use, okay? Tiny mugs that live on top of my microwaves. This is from Grozzy. Which one did you want me to choose? This one. Okay, I really like this mug. But it's specifically only for espressos, and normally I have a little bit more than an espresso. But it's an A tier. It's there. Okay, you chose 2. Oh, so you want me to evaluate the left one? Okay. Yeah, nah, this fucking sucks, bro. How do you even hold this? This is insane. Bro, this is straight fucking unusable. You just grab it, then what is the point of the little flap, bro? Just on the handle alone, that's straight F tier. Stout, you're not helping your German case, bro. The picture doesn't help. I thought you were actually gonna like grip onto it in some interesting way and it would be like weirdly ergonomically good. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, this is my Plague Doc mug I got from the Ren Fair. It holds more water than the average mug. Oh, I'm so sorry, Moonside Boob. I am like not into this at all. I would never know if it's clean or not. Nah, you're a hater. Boo the streamer. Look, this is my mug tier list, okay? This is a fantastic mug, okay? Yeah, it works perfectly with yours. But you know what, Jaina? I would drink out of this one over yours. I'll put it right there. Wow. Oh my god, it's Reaction and it's fucking CERN. Oh my god, it's the particles tracing. The shape is just too basic to be S tier. I think I'm gonna put it in B tier. I choose the Bernie one over it. This is from the person ripping apart non-basic shapes. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. This is just literally my vibe of like what mug I will choose. Yeah, your vibes are rancid. Girls, you literally got a fucking A tier. Shut the fuck up. We get it, you're an incredibly dull person. Yeah, that you spend how many hours of your day every single day watching, okay? Is this really the way it's gonna go down? How many people are gonna unsub after this? I think I have been consistent based on what I like. And this is my tier list, not yours. Get your own fucking Twitch stream if you want to do your own mug tier list, okay? This is just insane, Akalai. Bro, you put a fucking rotting lemon there. And this mug is just like L anyway. It's in the D tier category. And I think it's just gonna go right there because you put a rotting lemon next to it and now it's tainted the entire thing. Don't put that shit next to me. Hollis. Okay. Bro, this mug looks like it's just screaming, please stop drinking out of me. The shape is okay though. Just because the paint does look like it's about to come off, I do think it's gonna go into the... Okay, this is Slotters. Okay, I like this. And it looks like it's nice and small. It's not a mug, that's a teacup. No, this is a mug. I think it goes like right here. There we go. Oh my god. This is Elysium. Works wonderfully for both hot and cold liquids. I have proof and you wouldn't argue with that. But this is something different. No shot. No, Elysium. This is so rancid. You literally place it in a mug. You're drinking it too. Nah, fuck this. That's some straight F. I'm sorry. Not even top of F? Yeah, sure. For effort. Is this just like a trans thing? Where you just are like, no, my favorite mug is a tin can? And it also has no caffeine in it, bro. Sorry, no meme pics. And you go below Elysium. This is serious business. Oh, this is Elrond. Okay, this is sick. It's like small. I like the square handle. The grip is too fucking small. Sorry, well, it'll work for me. Yeah, spam it more. I didn't read it the first time, Sakura. Cylindrical mug, no writing, recipe for success. It's got a nice fade too. That's an S tier. Okay, we got multiple pictures. It can steep tea or any kind of herb without mess. I love the shape. When you take everything out of it, I like it a lot. That's the highest A tier so far. It's a high effort mug, but most of the time you're not using that stuff, so it's fine. So this is your partner's mug. Okay. I mean, it's definitely going above yours. It does also have that shape like where it might fall over. I don't really too much like the graphics on it. They do look like they probably would fall off. These mugs are all over the place in Portal. It's so iconic. Is it? I mean, okay. Well, that's cool for you guys, but not for me. I still wouldn't like notice it. I think it's like below the Bernie one. The handle's big enough to like afford it stability. Yeah, this is so pretty's mug. Okay, it says call me mommy. That's pretty cool. The photo doesn't show it properly by your own logic. Okay, you are salty. Do you want to say anything else? I was about to say something about it, but okay. Is anything else? Yeah. Oh, is that actually your face? I didn't realize. Elby made me do this? What is it? Look at my moderators are so angry that they changed my title to purely science-based on imperial evidence. Is it empirical? Yeah, it's a Tate reference. We have fun here, don't we? It's like personalized, and I feel like I would not use someone's personal mug, you know? Sakura Gore is like, I'm gonna ruin all the content for you and just predict every single one because I'm salty that my mug is so low down. I see you. All right. Just a bit of banter. Yeah, low A tier for me. Café du Monde. Okay, I like this shape. It looks very thick though. Original French market coffee stand in New Orleans. Although I do not like the color orange at all, but I do like how thick it is. But it is super thick at the top. This is the only one that I would definitely... It's up there. I think it's like right here. Damn but juicy. This is on your Peloton desk. This is insane. Okay, I'm not a big fan of the combination with like a teacup. What's this called again? The tea plate. A saucer, there we go. And you sort of have to use it with the saucer, and it's got like the gold rimmings on. I'm not a big fan. This is gonna go into D tier for me. It's pretty, but like, you know. Squiggles, this mug is insane. I hate it. I'm not looking at anything else. Okay, it's a Fallout mug. That goes like here. I'd choose Sakura's over it. What is in the background? Yeah, there's a body pillow. Okay, Palwal, I'm sorry. I know it's a travel mug, but it's plastic. I can't stand plastic mugs. Unironically, I'd choose this one out of all of these though. But that's about it. So that's the top of D tier. You got Mandalorian Mysterious Black Tea. Okay, this is committing way too much to the bit. It is a good shape. I would choose it over this, choose it over that. I'd choose it over this one, but I wouldn't choose it over this one. For no reason other than vibes. But an ounce of creativity goes into F tier. I'm sorry, your kids really don't know how to paint, dude. The fuck is this, bro? Have you taught him how to color in between the lines? He was 5. I know, and that's why it's got sentimental stuff for you, because it was your child that made it. But I don't have children, and it's not my child that made this, okay? No, I cannot support streamer anymore. Actually, ban-worthy comment. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Bro, it's not even painted correct. I'm not gonna rate on a fucking curve because a kid painted it, okay? Champagne socialist. The handle is holdable. Okay, this is like basic. I'm not a big fan of the design. Okay, basic like you. Yep, I never said I wasn't. I wonder if some people actually got mad at me. Okay, this goes above the Bulgaria but below the doctor one. Ooh, okay, this is nice. And it's not just because it's got a bear on it. I love the shape of this. This is so sick. This is super cute. It's like small, perfect for my coffee. Because I like to have very strong coffee, but not much of it, you know? But not like espresso, a little bit weaker than that. This is perfect. This is high A tier. In fact, I think I'd choose it over this Le Creuset mug in S tier. In fact, I'd choose it over Elrond's. Yeah, it's actually S tier. That's sick. That's a great mug. Snake King. Okay, it's alright. But I don't like the fact that the handle is gold. Very Art Deco. I like the geometric design and stuff like that. I think you're the highest in B tier, just based on the shape. Bro, nah. This is like, I want to drink lead. It's literally peeling off. That's the edge of the art, is it? That's printed on the mug, really? Is it? I don't think it is. It's printed? No. Is the printed design peeling or not? That's it. Just a bit. I'm sorry, man. I'll put you here. Hello, D-Tier. Everyone just wants to hate on every single one of my takes now. That's it. I mean, that's cute. And I like the enameliness of it as well. Like most of the mugs, but I like the shine. Okay, that's the lowest A tier, I think. Yeah. No doubt. I threw this on a pottery wheel trimmed and glazed ball myself. I like this a lot, okay? You've got like the liquid up to here and you have to hold it from there. That's fine. And I like the fact that the design is very clean and neat and the texture is like retained to that. I like how thin-lipped it is. This is very nice. Elby just wants the corporate, like, cookie cutter ones. No, this is, like, straight up an A or an S tier to me. So all of you motherfuckers that were like, no, she's not gonna like anything handmade. Look, she's so fucking basic. This is amazing. Just because I still like having a handle. I think that's high A tier, the highest A tier. I feel so honored. Yeah, that's a high A tier. I like that a lot. Drink and drive, you'll be fine. Okay, that's cool. Handle a bit big. Probably put it here. Oh, this is very nice. That's cute. I like the size too, but would I choose this over another standard mug? I'd choose this one over any of these. I think it goes in the lowest of A tier. Okay, and then this one for Ziggy's was very cool. I liked it, but it's still just the same sort of shape. I think it's gonna go here. Any thoughts? Are you happy with this, chat? I think this is a very good tier list. May I call you? Sure. Okay, what's up?
So I said earlier that I air quotes forgot so that that I could invoke friendship privileges and be the last mug on the list.
If I hate your mug, are you just gonna be like, oh, well, fuck you? Is that what's gonna happen live? Okay, I'm putting it up. I mean, this is just, you know what it is? It's, once again, it's just like too rounded at the bottom and doesn't feel like it stand up too much.
This is my real mug. I purchased it for $2.19.
This would go in B tier.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I am satisfied with my rating.
All right, bye. Enjoy the rest of your lunch.
Bye.
So chat, what do we feel about this at the end of the day? I'm just gonna keep the extra shit to myself from now on. That's the lesson I've learned. No! The lesson is people are cruel. What I've learned is that I 100% pass as a basic white girl. All right, how many of you are unsubbing now? Chat, I'm gonna redo this tier list on my channel tonight. I need to write the run. You're welcome to do that. I actually want to watch that. Look, what some of you need to realize, these are your personal objects that you like. I don't care how much effort went into making it. Mine was not even in there and I still think this is a war crime. I cannot say my thoughts or Twitch will actually ban me. This is what you wanted. This is what you were asking for the entire time. Submit your cup to the channel. By the way, my cup, would probably be an A tier. It's not an S tier. You guys have got better ones than me. Here. I like it, but you know, I don't like how it's looking at me. B. See what I mean? Mugs are so personal. Time to rate my mug. Bunch of sims. Everyone's saying S tier, you see? Okay, no, you guys allowed people to use bits to vote. That's bullshit. Oh, what the fuck? Not bits, sorry, channel points to vote. Oh, look at that. Democracy. I think it's great. Anyway. Alright, what do we do now then, chat? Do we play scary game? You have gained a foe today? Okay, Jaina. What are you gonna do? Complain that I didn't like your mug to everyone on Twitter? Yes? Is it not enough for you to just like watch me die in this game? Everyone just chill the fuck out, okay? Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay, nothing is gonna scare me.
Oh my god!
I can't believe you gave me a beat here. Biz, I'm sort of in the middle of being scared right now, okay? On an island, never cry. Nah, fuck that, fam. Nah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you too. No. What's the main mission again? Yeah, finding my dead wife. Let her go, James. And James is not doing a mug tier list. Not today, Satan. Boom, 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 boom. I want you to go. I am so scared. Alright. Bye, everyone.